Yo, what's going on? What's popping, my peoples? Good morning to all my great brothers and sisters worldwide. Buenos dias to all my so-called Hispanic brothers and sisters worldwide. Together we make up the 12 tribes of Israel. We are God's chosen family on this earth. So, I wanted to come on here real quick. I'm on my way to work, so I figured I'd jump on here and say a few words. Uh, Leading up to Plant versus Benavidez. Uh, we had the final press conference yesterday. The press conference was dope. The press conference was lit. Both fighters came out there, uh, on their square. They came out there professional. They came out, ready to, they had their words ready. Benavidez wasn't reading from no phone. He didn't have no speech. He learned from that. Uh, Taylor Plant came out there talking his shit as always. You know, uh, Like I can't wait, yo. This fight gonna be explosive. Uh, and we got a mega master class on our hands come March 25th, Saturday night. Uh, as I've been saying, as y'all already know, yesterday the press conference. Uh, that was the eulogy for Caleb Plant. That was the eulogy for Caleb Plant. Today, this afternoon, Friday, March 24th, we are having the wake service. We're having a wake service for Caleb Plant. That's the weigh-in. We're having a live wake, the live weigh-in uh, this afternoon. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 o'clock p.m. Central. Um, I could be wrong on the time, but I'm pretty sure that was the set time for the wake. As in the weigh-in for Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez today. So tune in, please tune in. Have your popcorn, everything ready, because it's going to be another explosive face-off. Uh, Today's face-off might be a little bit more brutal than the face-off we got yesterday at the eulogy. Um, we'll see. David, he already said, he wasn't going to do anything to sabotage his fight with Caleb. He wasn't going to, entice him or punch him, even though he want to. He saved all the energy for Saturday, for the funeral. Saturday, March 25th, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Service starts. It's Caleb Plant's funeral. That's live on pay-per-view. It's gonna be a live pay-per-view viewing of Caleb Plant's funeral, March 25th. Service starts at 9 p.m. Eastern. Don't be late. Have all your amenities ready. Popcorn, soda, water, whatever you like to drink. Strap in and get ready for a nice, beautiful boxing card. And get ready for a nice funeral service. But it's just on some real shit. Like, um, I'm proud. I'm very proud of how David Benavidez has been approaching, uh, the sarcasm and the way Plant been throwing his mind games lately. I'm proud of how David Benavidez has, he's pretty much letting whatever Plant say roll off the tongue, and it just roll off him. He's saving all that energy for fight night, and I can't do nothing but commend the young brother and maturing, just like I was saying yesterday. He's starting to mature, and you can see it. And he got a good team. Team Benavidez is a outstanding. Uh, they got an outstanding team. He got a good corner. You know what I mean? They professional. They like to talk their shit. It's boxing. It's combat sports. It's what it is. You know what I mean? So uh it's it's gonna be nice, man. It's gonna be a nice fight we got coming up. You know what I mean? Uh Man. Also, tune in later. We still doing the 10-day countdown, Plant versus Benavidez. This is my day nine. My day 9 stream for Plant versus Benavidez will be coming up later today, later this afternoon. So tune in for that. Look out for that. Shout out to all my peoples. Shout out to TWT. Shout out to everybody who support me on YouTube. And shout out to the people who will in the future support me on YouTube. Shout out to y'all too. So and again, with the press conference yesterday, I like how David Benavidez, he kept his speech real short and sweet. He got right to the point. He kept it short and sweet, got right to the point, and he bounced. Letting Caleb Plant know, it's no more talking. It's no more talking. All the talking is done. It's no more talking. Now it's time to finally settle it in the ring. You know what I mean? So, whenever Benavidez not playing out, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. I've been saying. You just ain't been listening. You've been coherent. Yeah, it's going down, Sonny. It's going down, Sonny Chim. And then also, I wanted to talk about Stephen Breadman Edwards, his responses and his answers to a lot of questions from the reporters. He just don't look confident. He just do not look confident in Caleb Plant. And it's a lot of things that Breadman said that you have to catch him with a listening ear when they asked him, how did he feel, coming into the fight at the eulogy yesterday. And he was just like, we know we got a tough task in front of us, and Caleb just has to rise to the occasion. And it's like, does he has to rise to the occasion, or has he already risen to the occasion? And that's what I'm saying. Like, he was talking as if Caleb Plant has to prove him something because he's going against David Benavidez. He was inconfident. Like, they just don't look confident to me. And like, you can just see it. It's like you can see it on Breadman's face, like his facial expressions. And I know people always say, well, that's how he always looked. No, that's not how he always looked. That's not how he always looked. More than likely, you see Breadman smiling and talking when he's having interviews or whatever. Or when they're asking him questions. More than likely, you see him smiling and laughing. But when it comes to this fight, and when you notice when they ask them certain questions about, how will they handle David Benavidez pressure and everything like that, you can see the expression change, on, Breadman's face when he had to answer these questions. And it's like, I know Caleb Plant is his fighter for now because I got a feeling after today, after this fight Saturday, um, Caleb Plant is gonna get another trainer. Uh, but you can just tell just from Breadman's expressions that he just don't look he just don't feel confident in Caleb Plant's skills in beating David Benavidez. And that's just what I see. And I mean, can't nobody tell me that they don't see it as well. Because I know they see it. Like a lot of Negroes just like to be naive and passive and like to let stuff blow over when they see it in their face. Uh, Also, another thing before I get up out of here, David Benavidez and Team Benavidez, yo, they've been watching a lot of film on Caleb Plant. They've been watching tons of film on this man. Uh, so they got a vicious game plan. I can't wait to see them execute it. I can't wait to see what their game plan is, and I just can't wait. You know what I mean? To see the face on Caleb Plant supporters when this man get mangled. I just can't wait for the excuses y'all got. I can't wait for the excuses because I know the excuses is going to be horrendous. I'm scared now just thinking about it. There's going to be tons of excuses. But yo, I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. I just wanted to come on here and give my brief assessment of the press conference from yesterday. Again, and man, this fight is huge, man. And I'm a like I said, we doing the 10-day countdown. This is just the prequel. This is the pregame. This is the tailgate before my day 9 live stream later this afternoon. So this is the tailgate. You know what I mean? Salute everybody listening. Shout out to all y'all. TWT. Shout out to the fam. I love y'all. Bless you and your family. I pray the Most High bless you and your families, your children, everybody. Uh, you know what I mean? And just all the people who rock with me 100%. You know what I mean? You know what time it is. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right there. This is Judah Ben Israel. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And we're going to keep talking this good boxing. All right. Shalom. Peace.